Ali says his wife committed suicide while he was being held in a detention center, accused of being an illegal migrant. He says his son lost his shop because of the stigma attached to being a member of what's considered to be an outsider's family, and that he himself is often so depressed he thinks he may have lost his mind.
I can't think properly now. I can't. Life in the detention center was very hard.
The names of both Ali and his son are missing from the National Register of Citizens, a list of who is and isn't an Indian in the state of Assam. Many other Muslims are also worried they may be forced into statelessness, especially as the Indian government takes the Citizenship Amendment Bill through Parliament. The bill says that Hindus, Christians, Sikhs, Jains, Buddhists and Parsis who faced religious persecution in Afghanistan, Pakistan and Bangladesh should be granted Indian citizenship, but it excludes Muslims.
It is a moral duty of the Indian state to provide shelter to Hindus. If Hindus would not be given space in India, then where will they go? This is a Hindu nation.
Thousands gathered to protest against the bill in several states in India, describing it as a discriminatory legislation intended to target Muslims. The bill is intrinsically linked to the National Register of Citizens. Analysts say as the Indian government makes it mandatory for all Indians to register, it offers Muslims no protection.
It is unacceptable not only because it is anti-minority, not only because it targets Muslims, not only because it is unconstitutional, but because it is against the very idea of India.
Members of opposition parties have accused the government of polarizing the people.
Many political analysts, politicians and those who oppose this government want to know that why this bill that's meant to protect persecuted minorities does not include Muslim Rohingya from Myanmar. They say citizenship on the basis of religion is taking India a step too far from being a secular state and closer to being a Hindu nation.
However, some Hindus are also against it. Ashok Pal's father was detained and accused of being an illegal migrant. He fell ill in a detention center and died. But his son wants his father's dignity restored, not because they were religiously persecuted Bengali Hindus from Bangladesh, but because they are Indian. Anchal, Vohra, Al Jazeera, New Delhi.